everyone, and welcome to the first show to stream Tormenta 20, played in English. I'm Alexander Januzzi. I'm your host and Jam for our adventure of End of Times. I can speak most of the time, and with me, I have people that can actually speak who are awesome. So please, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves.
So much pressure now. I have to speak publicly. Hello. No one's paying me. I don't have a script. What do I say? I'm a voice actor. My name is Giselle. Pronouns they them. I will be playing Bucko. He's a minotaur and a hunter. Pronouns he they.
Hi, I'm Guilherme Moina. I'm graphic designer. Him. I'll be playing Gran, and I do not care for Cuscuz Paulista. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Natalia. She, her. Also voice actress. I will be playing Kit, the half-elf cleric. And I think that's not cool that you're shitting on my state's food.
Hello, everyone. I'm Victor Lucky. I don't even know, man. Anyway, I'll be playing Crimson Void, barbarian Lefo, who is about to find out if he's good enough with his mace since his axe is not available for combat.
We may or may not have been talking about foods.
I feel very proud of being born and raised in the Brazilian state that has the best food, Bahia.
Second
and
best,
I will not
for
hear
sure.
opinions on the contrary.
I mean, but have you been to Minas Gerais?
Yes, I have many times. It's great.
Maybe Minas.
Yeah, like if you say
Maybe,
Bahia
yeah.
or Minas or Pará, you are right about the three of them.
Right.
Fair.
As not being from any of those, I agree. Because
Yeah.
as any Brazilian should.
Yes.
Well, recently, on End of Times, our heroes defeated the purists in the village of Dornbach, a village that was harboring purist fugitives from the war, including the sergeant or lieutenant, I forget now, Lorelei Wolf, who was a cleric, who believed she was a cleric of Valkyria, but was actually a Lefo, performing Tormenta rituals in the village. She was defeated at much cost. Our heroes fell at least once, each of them, during the battles, some of them more than once. But they rescued Andries, the sister, Dalan, and they took her back to her sisters in the giant oak where they lived, which is infected with Tormenta. So they left altogether to Fort Hammerhead. On their way there, they met Elmer, the lazy dragon, who they befriended, and who really wanted to just tag along, but might be starting his singing career somewhere now. And they got to the fort, and they sold all their loot, and they recouped a little bit, and then they went to sleep. Sound very nice. Sleepy time in the nice beds in the tavern. And Kit is having a kind of a not great dream about a certain day in her life, a certain time ago, which includes her mother bursting into her room. But this time the dream goes a little different, because her mother screams at her. Hey! With Bucko's voice. And Kit wakes up in the middle of the night, startled, in her room. and finds the window open. Somebody's standing there. In the shine of a blade. Need everybody to roll initiative.
No!
Are we going to roll initiative without clicking on the tokens and stuff like that?
Let me get
we're
you
still
guys to
not
the
fully
map.
healed.
Oh no.
Oh, I like the map.
I'm all alone in this room by myself. Help.
25!
Right, where am
Oh, by myself.
I?
22.
Oh, careful with copyrighted
I
music.
don't.
Shoot.
Hey, I did less than 3 seconds. That's
Oh,
legal.
there I am. I found me.
Oh shoot. Rolling a 19 on the die for initiative is not a good sign for me.
But she rolls good, she complains. She rolls good, she complains. I
Yeah,
don't know what
make
to
up
do
your
anymore.
mind, Nat. Come on.
Wow.
Wow,
Rolling
they
a
were
natural
really good
1 on
rolls.
initiative. That's shitty. Especially
That's what happens normally with me. So.
when you're the bad guy walking in.
Oh yes. Thank you for waking me up, Bucko. This would have been bad.
Just doing my best.
Oh no, I
Alright.
don't like it.
This guy. Bad start, my friend. I'm so sorry. All right. Well. Grun, what's your modifier? Dexterity? I can't hear you anymore for some reason.
Yeah.
Because I'm a moron and I've been talking muted for all this time. It's fun.
All right.
Oh, they changed the menus on Roll20.
Some of them, yeah.
I hate it.
Well, let me look. Pull your music here. All right.
I think since the incident with Crimson Void and Time, Bucko's like low key been like sleeping with one eye open.
Thankfully, one of us is.
Thankfully, you rolled really well. All right. Well, Crimson, you're first. You wake up with Bucko shouting, "Hey!" really loudly.
Okay.
What are you up
I
to?
would very much like to grab my mace.
All right.
I have a question.
Bucko's also without their ex, like.
Yeah, I don't have
like
my
both
armor
exes. Shit.
on me, right?
Nope.
I have a staff and I have throwing axes.
Well, then
Oh
I'm going
boy,
to
you
leave
shall not pass,
the
like-
room.
That's what you should say at some point.
Do I know
This-
beforehand that Bucko's room is the one next to mine?
Yeah, you know where your room is, yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to come here or here and ask, what is going on?
Wait, where's oh, behind the turn
So-
order. It's like, where's Bucko?
I'll say costs half your movement just to get up.
Yeah, it's-
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
Probably your action to grab your mace and stuff.
I think Bucko is shouting back at this point. I heard someone tampering with a window. And I guess I can tell. Can I tell the direction it came from? Like, can I?
Yeah.
Am I like that's
You know-
towards Kit's room?
Yeah, you rolled well, and you know it's coming from the room across from you, which you know it's Kit's.
Okay. It's coming from Kit's room.
Okay. I can't go right now because I already used my movement. Unless
Is
the
this
DM
the entrance? Sorry.
unless the DM considers, I mean, I'm assuming that you are considering one movement action to grab the mace.
So, you were also laying down.
Fair enough. So I'm at the end of my turn here.
So like getting up in Tormenta, getting up is like a full movement action. Like getting up from the bed, I would say is like half maybe. So that eats up 3 of your squares, plus an action to grab your mace somewhere. So I'd say like your turn would be getting up, getting your mace, and moving 3 squares.
Moving how many squares?
3.
Oh, so
Nice.
that's the total thing.
Yeah.
Or would that be like one action and I can take the next action?
So getting up takes 3 of your squares from your movement action.
Okay.
Right? And grabbing your mace is an action.
Oh, okay. So I would have 3 extra.
3
okay,
squares.
so I'm not at the door.
You're at your door.
Yeah.
Still, you could have shouted.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think everything.
He probably shouted even if he were talking face to face.
Before, like, yeah.
So that's Bucko. Bucko, you told me last time you nudged Thyme. But Sydney's not here today, so she's asleep
Okay.
still.
Okay.
Actually, weirdly asleep. You like nudge her and she is sleeping, like snoring and stuff. She's not out of it or anything, but she doesn't wake up
Like
at
she
all.
doesn't seem to be like, I need to do a medical check on her. She's just like, wow, she's a sound sleeper.
Yeah, like weirdly sound sleeper, but she's asleep.
All right, I'm gonna pop her like into my backpack because I'm just gonna assume he sleeps with his backpack like next to him, if not on him, because that's just how he always is. He's a traveler. So he's gonna, I'm just gonna
Like your
pop her
pillow is
like
a backpack, right?
into my backpack and like hop out of bed and start hollering at Kit to be like, Kit, what's going on? Are you good? And yeah,
I'll
if I
say
can
grabbing
use my
and equipping
movement.
your backpack can be your action,
Okay.
and getting up is half of your movement,
my
so like
movement.
3 squares, same thing.
Okay, so
He
I can get to
really
like the doorway.
wants to have a turn with the assassin and Kit alone in the room.
I'm just following the rules here. I'm even being nice.
Right.
I'm saying it's half your movement.
So
it's
times
Kit.
with me.
Wait, he rolled a 1, and and he's ahead of me, right? Okay. Fine.
Kit, you're on your bed. There's a person in there, full black, robed. You see a blade in the dark. You see that he seems to have flinched.
Okay, Kit gets up. First things first. And she looks at this shape. Looks at her like probably the side of her bed where she probably put all her equipment, including her daggers. Looks back at him. Who are you? What do you want? And while she does that, she's gonna touch her like her chest area and cast spiritual weapon with
Ooh.
with 4 MP's total, so that's for increase in defense of +2. Because I have 11 right now without my armor. So...
Nice.
And I'm gonna scream to my group, "There's someone here! Help!"
Cool.
And that's my turn, because it's all I can do.
Amazing. This guy rolled a natural 1. Which unfortunately in this system means he loses his turn. Is that what happens? Or he has only one action? What happens again?
It depends on the GM, what he wants to do with that.
Wait,
You can
is that
give
not
him
part of
just
the
a
rules?
movement. I don't think it is.
Huh.
No, normally skill checks, I think skill checks don't have a natural, like a critical failure or success.
Yeah, they do. So anyway, I'll say he draws his blades. Give me a perception check for free. And nice.
22.
See, you've been saving the good perception checks for when they really matter.
It was a 10, mind you.
Was it?
It was mid.
With a plus 12.
Yeah, because I have really good perception, but like it was mid.
You see he like reaches back and finishes drawing the blade out. He has 2. They're like short swords, but in a specific shape, like kind of curved. And as he like does a quicker movement, trying to catch up, he staggered for a second. You just hear droplets fall on the floor bloop, bloop, from his weapons.
Ooh, I'm not there.
And he
Is the goat here? Is he pooping? Like, I don't understand what's going on.
Don't you dare.
I mean, pellets, goat pellets, you know?
they're not
Right.
wet. Anyway, he spins the blades in his hands. He says, "We finally found you. Time to die."
No. My name is Nigo Motoya.
I was thinking the same thing. You killed my father. I didn't, I promise.
Prepare to die.
Oh no.
Actually, he would say. Sorry, I'm gonna come back here. He would say, "We finally found you. Tell me where the map is."
Can I respond? Or do I have to
Yeah.
wait for my turn?
You can respond.
What map? I
Can
don't.
respond to this message.
What are you talking about? I don't know who you are. Help!
Shut up and die. And he charges. Let's run.
Shut up and die. It's a new song.
So have my movement. Then like 1, 2. Do I have to like use anything to open the door? Can I barge out?
You can barge out.
Okay, 3. And then shit.
Did you grab anything, or are you
I-
just sprinting?
I don't need anything. I just sprint out and I shout. Well, as I pass the door, I assume I know the sisters are here, and the old fella. So I just say, "Stay inside," and just keep charging with my full movement. Charging, no, it's just sprinting.
Cool. Brings us to Crimson.
Okay, let me read something real quick here. Okay, I would very much like to enter the room. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I will put myself between them. Do I see, as I enter the room, do I see the weapon on this person's hand?
Oh yeah, he's holding 2 curved short swords.
Okay, well,
Or this person is.
she said help. You're holding weapons. I'm holding a weapon. Let's do this.
As you barge in,
15.
he's like, the person says,
I don't think 15
Fuck.
hits. It would have been a very bad.
It's a sad
damage
roll.
Yeah.
You swing your mace, just ducks under.
That's fair.
Nimbly.
Well, I'm between them, so go team.
Cool. That's Bucko.
Yeah, Bucko's hearing help, so he's gonna run straight into the room as well. And I guess try and flank this dude. Can I staff attack him?
So action economy. Sorry, I'm being really annoying with this.
Movement.
So you're using your movement, and you use your action previously to grab your backpack. So your stuff is in your backpack. You would have to like grab your stuff from the
Gotcha.
backpack.
Okay.
So your
And
action
you do
would
have
be grabbing the
2
staff.
weapons.
Can I
in
just
your-
horn attack him then?
Yeah,
Basically. Yeah.
in your
you can.
head.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you can.
All right. Yeah. So on a nat 1, that's 9 total. Did
Oh,
I
nice,
get him?
nice. Misses.
Did it work?
There's 2 holes in the wall now.
Ah! Hate it when that happens, man. Ugh.
For the purposes of just like trying to be more cinematic and exciting here, give me an extra, like either an attack or an athletics, or on an athletics check, because he's gonna try with a natural 1. He's gonna try to like roll over you and switch places with you.
Ugh. Rolling so crap. 15?
Yeah, that'll do.
No.
Great. That's fun.
Like barge in, look at the person looks at you, you duck
I mean-
down, put your head down and charge forward, and they just like whoop, does that like
Goal is
you
to
know,
protect Kit, so hey, mission slightly more accomplished.
That's true.
Kit.
Okay. I forgot to say actually. Kit's spiritual weapon is a lot of like staffs, like floating around. And that's it. No, because the chat was wondering what's the spiritual weapon.
I like the truth idea.
The truth.
And I bet very few enemies can handle it.
That is true. Shit. I am. I'm not very strong, guys. I'm gonna move to like my equipment and just grab my the rainbow dagger.
Okay.
And I'm gonna energize my holy symbol. So I'm gonna do a quick prayer. And oh no, actually I can't because I moved to get my dagger.
No, you can grab your dagger from there. But
Okay.
'cause It's debatable where your gear is.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna energize my holy symbol.
Okay. A dagger and a holy symbol.
And I'm not gonna I'm just gonna stare at him and kind of hide a little behind Crimson. Since he's big, I'm not that big. I'm like,
I'm not here anymore.
yeah.
Okay. It is the assassin's turn. See, they waste no time. Like, they tumble over Bucko, fall on the other side as Bucko takes a moment to take his horns out of the wall. You grab your things, energize your holding symbol, staring at this person, and they just sprint in your direction.
No.
And they're gonna attack you.
I'm squishy.
I can heal.
First attack.
Thanks.
I have time in my bag.
That's good.
First attack is a 20 to hit. I'm betting it hits.
No.
It would hit with your armor, I think. So,
Yeah, it would.
You know.
That is 8 points of damage.
Oh.
And a fortitude saving throw.
And a 42 saving throw.
Oh no.
Poison, that's why it splashed.
No. Heat. Okay. Okay. That's bad. This is bad, you guys.
No, it's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine. We're fine. It's gonna be fine.
Oh no. How is there anything I can do to make my fortitude better? No, there isn't.
Your holy symbol does it, I think.
Does it?
Like everything.
No.
It gives
If it's
plus
the
1 to
item,
stuff.
the
No,
actual...
it's an item.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an item. That I can energize. This is bad. I have very shitty fortitude. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and trust you. Oh no!
Oh,
That's so
wow.
fitting.
Oh, wow.
Well, it was a
Well.
great moment to do that, though, because he rolled minimum damage on the poison, so you only take 1.
Yay!
Wow.
Yeah, that was
Mm-hmm.
bad.
We're doing great, guys. We're doing awesome.
But you are poisoned for 3 rounds. So every round you're gonna roll a 42 save and
That's
take either
great.
a d12 or a half a d12 damage.
Ugh.
For his second
what?
attack. For his second attack, he attacks Crimson. This guy's rolling like
That's
shit.
disrespectful. Like, he thinks they're already dead.
Crimson, do you have your armor on?
I should. I don't really take it off to sleep. It's leather.
That's true.
That's really uncomfortable.
Like
But
a
okay.
Mara.
He's a barbarian. Like, he grew up with it, probably.
Does 16 hit you? No, right?
That's funny.
You know that what's funny? 16 would have been me with my armor. That's funny.
That's not fun. That's just sad.
That's funny.
That's just
actually,
sad.
yeah.
Cool. And that's kind of it for
Hey.
now.
Oh.
All right.
I'm laughing at abacaxitos. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He
What are
said
you
we're
up
very
to?
professional because we make the name of the channel. You know, it's important for us. We really
it
It
make
is.
sure.
It is.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
We respect
Oh,
our
this
brand.
is the-
yeah,
We're
totally.
rolling. It's just respect. That's
They
all
worked
it is.
so hard.
So
So hard
guys.
to make the name of the channel.
Why
worth
do
it.
my dice hate me though?
Last session, Kit rolled like 4 natural ones.
In a row.
And we,
3 in a row. The 4th one wasn't, but yeah,
oh my god.
it was bad. It was bad, you guys.
Yep.
I
And
don't
we've
like
had
it here.
3 nat ones so far this fight.
Yeah.
Because I think I
Oh,
rolled
yeah.
one, Nat rolled one, and the masked person
The bad
rolled
guy
one.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. We're like
Yeah.
half an hour in, and we
It's
have
great.
3 natural ones. Only one CV, guys. So, Grun.
Yeah. Well, I'll walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, question. Can I peek through the corner at least to see the guy?
You're like in the middle of the wall there.
I'm
Actually,
just asking.
You would be like here.
Aw, come
What? Oh, right. Come on. Okay. So,
It's like you want me dead.
yeah, I.
Hey, I
well,
can remove the
on.
poison condition
5 against
from you.
1. You guys gotta give him a chance, you know?
No.
Um,
Nick,
since that's the case, I will cast mirror image because he might get out and stab me to death. Right, I'll do the like only 3 MP and have 4 copies, so plus 8. And that's it. That's my turn.
Crimson.
I am very, very angry that we were not able to hit this person in any significant way, or any way actually. And not only that, but they hit Kit. And that, on Crimson's Void Big Book of Rules, is a big no-no. It's considered a faux pas, if you will. Which means that I am in fury right now. And as such, I will try to commit a violence against this person.
Commit violence.
Excuse me, 1 order of violence.
Does 19 hit?
19 just hits.
Oh yeah.
What?
brutal.
Wow.
I mean, I rolled a 6. It's
It's not even
bad.
that high. Lorelai's was way
I
higher.
rolled
than
a 6. It's the roll sucks, but it's okay. 12 damage.
See?
But
Damn.
however, I would very much like to spend an extra MP
Ooh.
to cause an extra D12 damage.
I mean, if you insist, you don't have to. Like,
12.
You know,
Ho
fuck. I mean, describe to me
Nice.
how you hit this person. They're up, but it was not a fun
The
turn for them.
mace right at their temple. Here, a blow
Ooh,
that is supposed to.
that's a concussion right there.
Yeah, I was thinking about unaliving the person, but okay, sure, a concussion is good enough.
I'll say that, you know, they come in, run like, tumble over Bucko, does like that step on the wall thing, spins around, stabs Kit once. She's ready. They see she's ready, looks at you and stabs you instead. You parry it, hits the person.
I
try
forgot
to,
I
like-
could have attacked him back when he attacked me. I should read my spells. Anyway, please continue.
Oh, you can definitely do the retroactive damage if you want.
Yes, please.
And they try to like hold with their other sword the attack with the mace. You're just way stronger than them. Bah! It flats them out. Straight up hits them in the face. They're not looking good,
Damn right.
though they pretend very, very well that they are okay.
My spiritual weapon causes 7 damage. Just
Right when they are least expecting it, staff bonks them in the face again.
bonk.
They do like a tisk and kind of readying themselves again. It's Bucko.
I'm gonna. Okay, so the masked dude looks hurt, yeah?
Yeah.
Does it look like he's like, ooh, like one more hit, like a good solid hit would put him down, or is he like, it's gonna take a little minute?
He's still in the fight.
Okay, I'm gonna heal Kit. I'm gonna healing herbs Kit, if I can, to remove the poison condition from her.
Is that the one that is a full action?
Yeah, so...
Oh, you have to be adjacent.
Can I reach her?
No.
Because Bucko canonically is pretty tall. So
I'm
I'd
sorry.
say like
That's true.
7-foot wingspan. Maybe can we meet in the middle
Maybe-
here?
Yeah, I'll like... I did say I was hiding behind Crimson, which is in the middle, so I'm like technically kind of like this, you know?
If she's hiding behind Crimson and Crimson's adjacent to me, I mean, come on.
Sorry, guys.
It's gonna be very awkward.
Golly. Okay.
We're trying
It's
our
going
best
to be very
here.
awkward. Bucko, buddy, that's not the time.
Whatever. I guess I'll attack this guy with my horns again if I can.
Sure.
All right.
You can do this.
Oh, wow.
Does a 10 hit? I'm really good at this, you guys. I'm doing great. My turns are so helpful.
I mean, you doubled your
Is the guy
last
with like
dice roll.
a red? Like,
He has
does the
a
guy
red
have a
cape.
red cape?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Um,
right. Yeah, I
you-
roll a 1 and then a 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's not.
double.
It's improving, yeah.
It's improving, yeah. That's, you know, attack number 20 will be really good. Taking a page here from the red cloak situation. You do think you hit him, but you grab a little bit of their cloak.
Flanking him
Miss,
does
that's
nothing.
Kit. They're looking.
Mm.
They're still looking at you guys like, I'm in this fight. You know what I mean? Like there's still some spunk in them.
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna my symbol's gonna glow again, and I'm going to cast guidance on myself because those fortitude rolls are gonna be the death of me. And I'm going to I'm gonna move here, like stumbling behind like Crimson, and kind of like crouch down to get to be less easy to target, I guess, for now.
Okay.
That's it for now.
All right. Hang on. I need to read a thing.
That's a good sign.
Yeah,
I don't see anything bad happening in our
Um,
near future.
I need you to make
I knew it.
a reflexes check.
Okay, I guess I'm using the guidance right now. That's one of them. That's enough. I'll stick to the 21. Thank you very much.
Okay. You see, they're gonna throw one of the swords at you, but they do a pretend throw. They try to feint you, and you kind of catch it. You know, you don't really fall for it. But he throws a sword. They throw the sword anyway. Why? Stop rolling so shit. But I think it
Please
still hits, right?
Continue.
16.
It does.
Well,
I need my shield. At least my shield.
We're on level 4, you know that, right?
Yeah, I gotta ask, you know. That's
Yeah, do we
7
not provide
damage.
partial cover?
Ouchie!
And actually, on your turn, you should have rolled another fortitude save.
That's why I was saving for the guidance. Anyway.
You wanna
No.
roll back?
That's fine. Take my 8.
Okay. That'll be the full 12 damage this time.
Oh my god. So 7 plus 12?
So 12 from the venom.
Yeah. Plus
And
7?
now 7 from being hit. Now I need another 42 save because he threw the other sword, which was also...
Guys, no, he doesn't need to because I'm down.
How? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he-
squishy. I forgot.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and he just caused me 19 damage right now, which was exactly like where I was at. I have 0. I'm down.
Yep. That was their... almost all of their turn. And they're gonna do their let's get the fuck out thing, and he uses 1 extra movement action and just jumps out of the window.
It's fine.
Straight up jumps.
It's a
falls
shame that we
prone?
don't have reactions because Crimson Void would 100% jump in front of him. Like, nope, not today.
I shouldn't have done that because they got out of initiative. I don't know if you guys are following him or not. Bring him back.
Yeah.
He is downstairs.
How
Okay.
tall is the building? I mean, one would ask.
How tall is the person?
No, the
The
building.
building.
No, the building, like the drop that he just...
Oh, you're in the 2nd floor. It's
Oh.
not extremely tall. It's, you know,
Okay. How much?
For a rogue.
You don't
For a
have
roguelike
to
figure.
take damage. Just 2nd floor is not far.
No, it's just like falling
You're
prone,
careful.
which
Yeah,
would
maybe.
be good for us.
it matters.
Reflexes,
Um,
probably.
I don't know. Moina, how tall is the 2nd floor usually? If it was
Uh,
a tavern
like
that
from-
wasn't
from-
that tall.
Not a tavern architect, but I would assume like...
From the
7
window,
meters?
Yeah, like
6,
20 feet.
maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna say 20 feet.
Yeah.
20 feet.
For reference, when I was younger, my bedroom was on the 2nd floor, and I would often leave through the window.
It is possible.
That's
There was a
badass.
bush underneath, and there was like, there's brick outside, so there were finger holds, but
Still pretty awesome.
The fall wouldn't have killed me. It'd have,
Yeah,
It's
it's- I would jump like the school.
I thought a fall story was
wall
coming.
a while.
No,
and-
like,
and-
No, I
if
was
you
gonna say.
if you fall and you land weird, maybe, but I
Yeah.
you just give
Maybe
me
it
careful.
wouldn't kill you, but maybe.
You don't go running and leaping out, but
yeah, you can fall on your
Sure,
ass.
you can fall and
definitely.
you're fine.
How many
yeah.
meters have we decided?
We've decided on 20 feet,
6,
which
7.
is 4 squares, which is
6 meters.
6 meters.
Oh,
6
6. So it's 4d6
less.
damage. That's
Ooh,
a lot of damage.
pain.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Every 3 meters?
It 1d6 for every 1.5.
Oh, okay.
So
But you can do a
Yeah.
test and not
Yeah,
fall
reflexes.
on your face.
That is
Yeah.
a lot of damage. Which test would that be? Reflexes? I thought it would
I
be
think
like
I
it's
think so.
acrobatics. or-
Acrobatics, yeah, that's true.
I can't do
Acrobatics,
acrobatics. It's I'm not trained on that.
Not,
can't
not
do
athleticism?
No, I don't.
No,
No.
for falling, it's acrobatics.
Yeah, falling would be acrobatics.
Athletics.
When you
But I
fall,
mean-
you can spend a reaction and make an acrobatics check to reduce the damage.
Yeah, that would be
Um,
acrobatics.
if you
I
beat-
don't have it.
You have to beat 15 and you have to be trained, yeah.
No, but you know, do you? Because it says just armor penalty, but it doesn't say trained
No, but,
only.
No,
like
but
some
some-
skills
some
have
actions-
specific actions that are
Yeah,
only trained.
the softened fall. It's specifically for trained.
Guess I need to train acrobatics now.
Yeah, maybe I just
4d6
had a high
like
dexterity
worst
as a
case
kid.
scenario, 24
Never gonna hit.
damage. There's still
Ouchie.
plenty to fight.
Really?
Not really, but there's still some left to fight.
You didn't take any healing from
But
your
I would
healer,
fall
so-
prone. It would be a horrible idea. It would be a horrible idea.
Just
Like
so
I'm
run
debating
downstairs,
if
I
it's
guess?
horrible enough for Crimson Void to actually try. But
I do
don't
have
think
a
it would
plan.
be
You
It
can
might
try to
fail.
climb. Like, you can try
Like-
to climb on the outside.
I have something I can do that does not involve jumping, because Kit's down, and I already jumped from a high place once.
I'm
And it
planning
doesn't
on
go
bringing
well.
Kit back. Or
No,
he
Let
can't.
me
no.
put the situation in
no.
perspective here. Kit has taken 2 stabs with poisoned swords. And
Yes.
she's down.
Yes.
I'm aware.
I
but
don't want
like,
to chase. I
there's
just want to do
literally-
something. Can I have
There's
my...
nothing I can do for Kit, but I know Bucko can. But I can run like hell after the intruder.
Okay.
We might not need to. Can I do something?
It's your turn,
It's
so
your
you can
turn.
do yes.
I run. Is this a window? I hope so.
It looks like
No.
one.
Is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a window, though, right?
Looks like a window.
Actually, it looks like a painting.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, the die said no. This die has rolled 4
It's
about
fine, it's
6
fine.
times today already.
It's fine. Can I do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, high time. This is a window, right?
Yeah.
Is there a guy there?
Time's in my bag. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seems like
right.
She's not actually over there.
Can I see the guy?
You
I mean, if we go by the
Um,
turn, he used his turn to move and his action to jump. So he should have just landed.
Yeah, he's just landed downstairs.
So I see him.
He's like, a little bit below this
Superhero
window.
landing.
I'm
Yeah.
100% gonna jump. I don't even care. I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna fall on top of the guy.
So, do I see him?
No lie, that might do him in.
Do I see
Yeah,
him?
you see him.
Okay, I cast Mind Dagger with 4 MP,
Ooh.
and I don't do any damage, but I make it so he doesn't perceive that I'm casting, and that it sticks to his mind and becomes a tracker for a day.
Nice.
Damn, but he still takes the damage, no? No?
No, it's instead of normal, you blah, blah whatever.
Instead of normal, you stick the dagger into the target's mind.
So I'm assuming the damage doesn't go through. You can do it, but I'm assuming it doesn't.
I don't know. I always read it as like instead of the person getting stunned, you know where they are. But I always thought of it as like it still deals the damage. But okay.
Either way, you can do the damage. Would be fine by me. He just won't know where it came from
Let's
because I
do
used
the
the other thing.
save.
Unless he passes, yes. Unless he passes, and then I'm.
Oh, it's
Don't do
the
anything.
translation is wrong. It's not instead of normal, it's besides normal.
Oh, so
Ah,
takes damage and might be
in
stunned.
That
addition
makes
to-
a lot of difference.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of difference.
So let me fix it.
He failed.
Yes!
Even though he rolled
He's
not
also
poorly.
stunned.
It's a he. I've been trying to be mysterious, but I've said he a billion times. It's a he. He is stunned. He took 2d6 damage, which you need to roll.
Oh, okay. Nine.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nacho, you're at 0? I thought you were...
I'm at 0-0, like,
Yeah?
what?
Okay. Because you had 18 and you took 12 plus 7, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, I had 19. I was at 19.
Okay, fair enough. 9 damage. And stunned. Jeez. It's looking bad. It's looking bad for
Since
my
he's
guy.
stunned, I just say like through the wall there, like through the door, actually. Letting go, I can track him. We should find who sent him. We should find who sent him. And then kill them all. I don't want to deal with this again.
Yes, I know. I get it. Victor gets it.
Right,
but
I understand that. I'm trying to convince him, not you. I know that.
I'm gonna roll a die to see how it goes.
You're telling Furious.
Can I contest it by any chance? Would you think?
I'm gonna do 50-50. I think it's already a pretty good chance.
All right. That's a good chance.
Do you want even or odds?
Even.
4. Okay, Crimson Void will not jump.
Like, it would be bad for you. It would be bad for like.
Yeah, I get it, but it's like he was already very pumped out to like jump.
I know,
wrestler style, you know.
God, no, that would be so cool.
No, I would be like grateful for that.
Yeah,
I do think we should murder
buy
them.
like a luchador's mask for the next level. It would be awesome, but it's not gonna happen. I think not anytime soon.
There is an
buy
item
luchador
to
mask.
fix it.
I'll give you 1 extra d6 damage if you fall on somebody and take damage doing it.
That
I have a luchador's mask on my closet right now. You make it seem like such a good idea.
I mean, it sounds like a cool idea anyway.
Yeah, I actually would enjoy it.
No, I won't. I think the despite all the things with Gran right now, the idea is good.
All right.
I will.
So
not do
yeah,
anything.
that's my turn. Either way, that's all I can do.
And I will quit rage.
Wow.
Not rage quit. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I feel like it now, but no.
That was a step closer, maybe. Bucko, your turn. You can use the healing thing on Kit from here.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'll healing herbs. Is she like poisoned? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and remove poisoned with 1 MP. And then use another. Can I do that? Can I split? Like use 2?
I don't know. Can you link the ability, please?
Description.
Let's see. Healing herbs here. There we go. Use for the full action and amount of MP of your choice.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Like each MP does a thing.
Okay. Cool. So I can spend up to 3 in 1 turn. So I'm
4.
gonna spend 4?
You're level 4.
Limited by my wisdom, which is 3.
Aha. I can read sometimes.
But yeah, so I'm gonna use 1 to remove poison, and then 2, which is 4d6 to heal Kit.
Okay.
So,
I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Some good herbs right there.
I have so many tabs
Herbs.
open. Right.
We all know Bucko has the best herbs.
Yeah.
While you're all thinking that, Prism Void is like, yes, 11 of them. And spices. Was it 11? Or I don't even remember the number.
I have no
Rolled
idea.
2 once, but
12?
10.
Yay! Thank
You're
you.
back up for 10.
Yay!
I got you.
Cool. And not poison
Poison.
anymore.
And up.
Yeah, not poison.
Oh,
this
wow,
one
that's good.
So important. Yeah. Because I
So
can't,
Bucko-
I can heal myself, but I can't take my poison away. So this is amazing.
Bucko kneels down, already like grabbing some herbs out of a pouch, like in his backpack or something, and already from the correct side of the pouch, like the correct little pouch inside the big pouch, and starts putting stuff, like chews a little bit, spits, rubs it, and the thing starts,
Ew.
puts it in the sword,
It works.
hits, and it starts to work almost immediately. Or immediately, because that's how the system works. Kit, you kind of come to. You don't know exactly how long it's been. You think it's just happened. It hurts.
Ow. I like
Okay.
sit up and look around to see if the guy's still there.
How are you feeling?
Jumped out a window.
Oh,
He's
Um,
currently stunned downstairs.
I'm okay, I guess. Ow, in a little bit of pain, but I'm okay. I'm gonna heal myself. Kazauchi.
Did they want something?
Yeah, can we go grab the stunned guy from downstairs?
I don't know. He wasn't making sense. He said something about wanting a map.
Well, we got him incapacitated. Let's grab him and find out what he meant.
Oh, he's not incapacitated. He's
Not
stunned for a
incapacitated, he's
round.
stunned.
I'm
We
gonna
just
do
lost one round.
Well,
2. I'm back to full. That was a good heal.
Wow, that was
A
excellent.
full assassin strike, and she's not even hurt.
Because I have 28 life.
He loses his turn. That's Grun again.
That's a little squishy.
Well, I know the direction and location. As long as they're in the same world, which I assume he won't leave. So I'm not worried at all. Like, I don't know, man. I'll just go back to the other room and check on Kit and see that she is apparently fine and just, yeah.
Crimson Void is going to do something
Oh.
that he didn't want to do so early. He's gonna talk to Gran and asks, "Are you sure you can track that person down?"
As long as he doesn't leave this reality, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
I mean, tracking, that's, I assume, with Bucko, but I can point to the right direction, for sure. But
Right.
be advised, we only have one day. It should be enough, I hope. But
Well,
I mean, we do already have him right here.
I can
If
kill
you guys
him
hit
like right now, and he will not.
and then they could send another one like him and another one like them, and
Yeah, we
Well,
want to
but
find out
I
information.
want to know who sent them, and like you could stop him, and I could extract some information from him. I'm pretty confident about it,
Okay.
but I do think like the best information we could get from him is just wherever he's going.
Well, since Kit seems to be looking better, I will look at her and say, "What do you want?"
Yeah,
I don't know. I think we already kind of hit him pretty well.
Yeah.
It would be easier if we just took care of it, right?
You would.
do you want to wake another night with a dagger on your throat?
I mean, I'm party. Let's go grab him.
It's a big possibility, though.
But what if it's part of something way bigger than what we can face right now?
Then we should know.
It's Crimson Void's turn. He's either gonna jump or he won't. The decision is yours.
Come on, it's a turn, guys.
It's
6
a turn.
seconds.
It's a turn. He will like pick cover soon. I mean, he's probably prone and stuff, but still.
Are we not going
He'll just
after
wake up and
him?
go.
Like, Bucko wants to go after him.
I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna start running.
Yeah, Bucko's gonna join ya.
So I'm gonna use my
Just
action.
try to keep him alive, then. I say.
Sure.
It's Crimson time.
We need information.
It's
Your
just
turn
intended.
was standing up and casting Cure Wounds.
Yes, true.
That's Crimson. Crimson, what you doing?
full with the mace and the elbow.
Legit.
And if I can see the guy and aim, I will try to do that.
I'll give you an attack, and if you hit, you're gonna take the falling damage, and you're gonna also deal him the falling damage.
Okay. But which attack? Any attack? Just a melee.
Just a melee, yeah.
Okay.
Against his defense.
30.
I think it hits.
No big deal.
No big
Is it gonna be the same damage for both of us?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, because I was going to ask Nat to do the damage, so it rolls like very low, but in this situation I won't.
Thank you. Wow. That's so nice that you trust my abilities of rolling.
Am I wrong?
No, you're definitely not wrong.
It's 18.
Ooh, ouchie.
Oof. Anime style. You know.
Completely, yes.
If we see the camera from outside the, like, there's this like short debate of everybody like, are we following him? No, we're not following. Yes, we're following. We're following him later. No, we're following right now. Look, Crimson Void just looks. I know what to do. Cutscene. It's outside, looking at the window that is open, and we just see the Crimson Void just like, you know, the same frame. You know, when they don't even bother. It's just like.
Amazing.
And you just see the smoke coming up. There's a little crater on the floor. In the middle, there is a disgruntled assassin twitching, and Crimson Void right on top.
Well, that's one way of doing things.
Superhero lighting.
Yeah.
Super Nacho Libre.
Yes,
landing.
his wrestling style. It's cinematic. It's beautiful.
Well, my plans have been foiled once again by these pesky adventurers.
Hey.
At this point, you guys, she's actually just about to arrive. Grana comes up with a crossbow in her hand, pointing around like, "What the hell's going on?" And meanwhile, somewhere in the fort, you guys hear somebody shouting, "Help!"
Oh no.
Shouting what? Sorry?
Shouting help.
Oh. Oh.
Let me bring you guys back
from-
to the map.
Like not from within the inn, the tavern, right?
Well, good thing I'm already downstairs, so yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're downstairs. Everybody else is upstairs. Yeah, Crimson has no trouble hearing where he came from. I'm just gonna ask you for a favor real quick. Let me see how many soldiers we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you roll a d8 for me, please?
Oh.
You, Crimson.
Do I keep my
7.
mirror image, or is the scene gone?
Huh?
Do I keep my mirror image, or is the scene done?
Ooh, 7. You're still in the same scene.
Cool.
Shame I turned down my fury, but okay. It made sense back then.
You guys hear a very desperate voice. And Crimson, you know it's coming from the left. Actually, depends on how you look at it. From your perspective, the left tower. From
Okay.
our perspective, looking up the right tower. And you hear Fairmont, which was a kind of annoying guy, very sucking up to the sergeant, and he's shouting like, "Help! Help! It's Sabrina. She's down. I don't know why."
the goats there.
Is that it? Is that as much reaction as I get from you guys?
I mean, it's. I don't think I
are
have
we
anything left on my turn, so.
Do we have? Are we still
That I was
turn
expecting like to be in turn order.
We're out
Yeah.
of turn order.
Okay.
It's just whatever
so,
you guys want to do.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's-
So I'll get
Uh,
up. I'll stand up and go running in the
Wait, is
direction
the guy
of the
dead?
scream.
Is it?
He's
Yeah.
not.
Is it down here? Is that where you're talking about? Where it's coming
Yeah.
from? Okay.
Mhm.
I would go to the guy first just to be sure.
Okay. Who's going where?
I'm
Wait, where's
going
the
to
assassin?
I'm
towards
going
the
to
scream.
the assume to be dead guy.
Okay.
Crimson crushed.
Crimson.
I'm gonna stick with Gron.
Okay. And Bucko?
So you guys are going to the assassin.
Yeah.
I'm going to the sound, to the help cry.
I'm gonna go towards the help cry because I think you guys can handle the assassin in his messed up state.
Okay.
I mean, if they can't,
I hope so.
I have very big news, very bad news for everyone.
Should I come with you guys? Should I wake
No,
up
it's
time
fine.
and
We're
send
fine.
her with you
I
guys?
have mana. I definitely
Go.
can deal with him.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Go help Crimson. We'll be right back. Right there.
You get down there and you see he's down. He's out.
Who is? Oh, the assassin.
The assassin.
Down dead. Can you check it, kid?
Sure. Can I check it?
You can give me a medicine check, and Bucko can give me an athletics check for the running. I just want to see how fast you get there.
Rolled an 8. 16.
Oh my god. Rolled a 2. 12.
All right. Roll the 2. 12.
Yeah.
That's technically what I do. Like, hello, I'm the healer.
Oh.
I want a scene where Kit takes off the sunglasses and say, "His warranty has been Crimson Void."
Oh my god, no.
Well, there's another shirt for you. Bucko, you get there right after Crimson. You see Isabrine, who's like a very stern-looking soldier. She has, the very short hair on the sides, blonde, kind of tossed to the side hair. Always very serious, and it is lit up here, and you can see she has been stabbed. Like, the assassin probably came through here.
As I say, does she look poisoned as well, or can I tell?
You can't tell right off the bat, but you can tell that if she's still alive, you need to stop the poison fast.
Okay. Can I try to heal her, or do I have to wait
Yeah.
for another turn? Okay.
No, you can try.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and heal her. I'll throw, I guess, 1 MP just to see if I heal her if she wakes back up. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so she heals for 9 hit points.
You start doing the herbs again. You see that she starts coughing and tries to get up,
No. Chill,
and
chill,
she's,
chill.
cursing like that mother,
Yeah, I know.
and
Hey,
tries
I know
to get
you've
up,
never been
tries
chill
to
a
grab
day
her
in your life,
sword,
but you need to chill.
and
Breathe. You are very hurt
she
right
falls out.
now.
She's up.
Yeah. Okay.
She passes out again. She's in a very poor state.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and spend an MP just to make sure she's not poisoned,
Okay.
and just so that's 2 that I gotta take off my list. All right. So, I guess I'm just gonna. Is she stable? Like, can I do a medicine check to see if she's stable?
You can do a medicine check.
Okay. That's just healing. I've been rolling great, you guys.
So, just to be
Wow.
clear, you did spend MP to remove the poison?
Yes.
Yeah. As far as you can tell, she's stable. You're not
Okay.
sure why she, passed out again. Maybe you came in right at the nick of time. You're not super sure, but as far as you can tell, she's stable. You might need to
Okay.
keep an eye.
Okay. Alright.
How about did my medicine
Yeah.
check really fail?
I do have a question. If I like kind of stuck my thing to his mind, if there's no mind there, I would know, right? Like if he
I
died,
guess so. The spell would
I
fail
wouldn't-
if they couldn't take mental damage. Yeah.
right?
No, he's saying
So-
like because he's tracking him because he put the dagger
Because
as
I'm
a
tracking.
tracker.
I
Can
would
he
know
tell?
if the mind expired. like my tracker would go.
Oh.
Poof.
Good point. Yeah, I guess you would know that the spell
So did it go poof?
went poof. But it didn't. He's alive.
It didn't.
He's still
Cool.
alive.
So yeah, I yell to what's her name again? The tavern owner and blacksmith,
Belinda?
Belinda?
Belinda. Yeah, I just yell at her. Do you have any manacles? Any chain, rope, anything? We should contain him, and I would like remove his blades if there is still like
I
around him.
while he's yelling, I wanna I wanna see everything that he has on him.
Okay.
I wanna fully like every pocket,
Fully loot him.
everything. Not necessarily loot. I just want to know what he has.
He has a adjusted studded leather armor, a thievery kit, 2 short swords. He has 3 more small vials that you assume are venom. You'd have to make a check to know which one.
I can do it
And-
with my kid.
He also has treasure. Because
3 venoms, you said?
3, yeah.
Do you want me to check them? I'd have to go grab my stuff upstairs, but I can definitely find out what this is.
Yeah. For sure.
Kirby
So,
fully
yeah, I'll
looted. All right.
just- I mean, I assume he's like down, so I'll just run up and see if Belinda heard it when I yelled, and just go grab my gear and go back down.
DM,
Belinda
when he leaves
is-
me alone,
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I want to look around. Is there anyone looking, watching?
You see that Belinda went back and she was coming out and she went back inside to grab whatever, the manacles. You see some soldiers starting to come out confused, but they're looking more at the shouts of help.
I want to take my dagger and I want to finish this guy.
I would know immediately, right?
Probably, but I don't know that.
You would know that he died. You wouldn't know why. Maybe he was
That is
already
true.
almost there.
Maybe he was
I
I
bleeding
mean,
out.
the new stab wound might be a giveaway, but sure.
I'm gonna try to like go where Crimson already cut. I'm gonna try to make it look.
Okay.
I'm a doctor. I know what I'm doing. I know.
I'm gonna need a check for them
Yeah.
to fight against, like for them to roll against. So it can be a medicine check.
Oof.
Can be, I don't know, thievery or trickery check.
Let's do medicine.
Okay.
19.
19. He's down, so you can just go.
I'm
and
gonna try to
open-
make it look like it's from the ones that are already like he already sustained. as much as possible. I know it's like I'm in a rush. I want to do it fast. I'm gonna prioritize fast, but I'm gonna try to make it look.
Like, I don't know how far I would be, but the moment that it went poof, I would go back. Just
I think you would.
roll it as it would, like.
You know that he only received bludgeoning damage, right?
Oh fuck! You have a mace. Well.
You could strangle him.
Maybe
like,
he fell on his sword, you know?
It's true.
Happens.
That's true. He does have his swords on him.
you
I
could
don't need
just
to
stab
use
him with his own sword.
Yeah, I don't need to use the metal, the rainbow metal.
Okay. So use his own swords on him. Describe to us how you do the scene. Like,
I take his sword. I look around very quickly. I turn him to his side, and I push it into his spine, wherever very close to where he would be, having that sword on him. And then I'm gonna turn back so that maybe the puddle of blood would be kind of hidden by his own body. And I'm gonna try to time it where I'm gonna cast a healing spell as soon as someone comes out of the. I know it's not gonna work because he's dead, but
okay. Cool.
Damn, girl.
That's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna give you.
it is.
That's a lot of
plus
crime.
5 for spending
lot of
MP.
A lot of crime going on, like
I'm gonna give you plus 5 on your dex. I'll raise the
Justice.
DC.
Okay.
murder.
This guy, the murderer, has been murdered. Cool.
I
Grant,
did a
you-
violence, guys.
As you're coming up the stairs, you feel the connection go boop,
I
just disappear.
rush out.
I'll be over
Uh,
him casting a healing spell.
You come out and you see the flash of radiant light.
I don't know what happened. He just expired. I don't know what happened. And I'm trying to cast a spell. I'm gonna spend my MP. Just one.
Is she lying? I
Roll
asked
your.
knowing full well that she is, but my character doesn't, and my insight is shit.
You can roll your insights.
Do I have anything? No, I don't. Just
Oh, I roll so well too. I did.
she's not lying. All right.
And the thing is,
Okay.
Grant, as far as I know, is the only one who actually has reasons to suspect Kit. He saw her lying once.
That's true. I don't know how you want
Okay.
to do this, GM. It's up to you, but that was my roll. So
It's been solved. I mean, he didn't beat your new trickery or the DC
Is
for
it-
the.
Like I
For what
did
you did?
mention, the swords, grab the swords and stuff. Is it possible that I notice that they're not in the same place?
With your intuition against the DC that she put up and her trickery, your conclusion
Right.
is just she tried to move, roll him face up or something, and the wound that was
Like
stuck
compressed,
just opened. Yeah.
right. Okay, that's it. Well, I would sure have liked to interrogate this guy, but I just spit at the body and go back to grab my stuff. Good riddance.
There's no time element to this, so I'll say you just know what it is. It's a nausea poison.
Okay.
So it just adds, you can code it as a movement action. I think you have to grab it out as a movement action and code it as a movement action, but it's plus 1d12 damage.
Naja would
When
be the
attack-
King Cobra, wouldn't it?
I'm not sure. And it stays
If
for
you-
1d4 turns.
Like for anyone who it's pointless for me, so I won't even. But like for anyone who wants to use it, you might look for an item that's kind of a bandolier of sorts that holds like potions and consumables, and then you grab it as a free action, if I'm not mistaken. So it could be more, feasible for you to use if
Bucko would be really good with this.
Bucko would be good with this, I think. It's also good for potions and stuff. I don't know if... Anyway.
You did see, Kit, that there's other stuff on him.
Yeah.
If you,
I was specifically looking for something to make
oh,
sure.
One more thing I forgot to mention, and we can
Yeah.
backtrack on this. He had a little note.
Okay.
Mm.
I would love to read it.
Fuck. You want
But yeah,
track the note.
that's the thing. If nobody else saw the note, I'm gonna pocket it first
Okay.
and then read it.
I wouldn't, say it because she was looting like
She was
Yeah.
alone. Yeah.
as I was going away, so I think there's no point.
Yeah. If you want to, if you say you pocketed it, you pocketed
Yeah,
it.
I'm not gonna read it in the open.
But anyway, I need people to roll for treasure.
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 I do like the sound of that.
I like
So
treasures.
one person, one D100, another person, another D100.
Whoever killed him
I'm feeling. Oh yeah,
should roll. I
I
think.
mean, I think it was a joint effort.
it was a joint venture. yes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the clean blow was the thing that sealed the
Okay,
deal.
I'll do one and then Lucky does the other because he actually
Cool,
killed him.
cool, fine. Yeah.
18 on a D100. That's
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 a
that.
roll you can
51.
roll
That-
on a
that's a
D100.
roll.
Below average.
that's a roll.
Yeah, that is a roll.
Cool. And now I need somebody else to roll a 3d10.
Let's go either Moina or Giselle so we can change it up.
Hmm.
Go, Moina, go.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
3d10.
3d10. Somebody else to roll
Oh wow, 25.
Oh, damn.
D100.
That's good.
Go Giselle! Go Giselle!
What am I rolling?
A D100.
100.
D100.
The fun one.
87.
Wow,
It's a B
okay.
plus.
That's-
Okay.
Hey,
It's
B plus is really good.
extremely random, but he has a pickaxe.
Cool.
Is it special?
No, it's just a pickaxe.
Yay!
But
If you ever need to
For-
mine something.
I mean,
like
we
some
are...
rainbow metal.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
not bad actually. Yeah.
sorry, Grun, you rolled 3d10. It was actually 4d12.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh, it was a really good roll.
It's a really good roll. 4d12.
Up to you. If you want to keep it, you can keep it. But
It's probably the money.
I don't know what it is, so I mean,
it's money.
Yeah.
right, let's go.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
really good. There
Good
you
choice.
Okay.
Good- Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of money for a random dude. That is 370 $2.
Nice.
Wow.
The murder business must pay well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed. I should shift because I feel like I have a lot of potential.
you're, yeah, that's very...
Not very
Which brings
discreet
it-
though. It wouldn't be like assassination. It would be just
Like not as
just
good as
murder.
Kid,
It's just
but
money.
like
Put one of those like paper things on the posts that says that you take a little notch
Yeah, like the
that
strips,
says
yeah,
murder.
yeah. It's like, oh, you want someone killed? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, discreetly.
0800
yeah.
murder. Yeah.
No.
Oh, it can make it look like an accident. The accident, of course, being that they met with
Ran
you and
into-
figured
Over
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
blade. Yeah.
ran into you in the streets. I have a question, Nachi. Do you remember when you did the math for the money of the loot last time? Do you remember to add the 300 for the pieces of the lamp?
No. I just added the actual, like, the equipment we sold and the money.
Okay. So you guys have 670 to split still.
Money.
Such a nice GM.
No, we rolled for this. 134 each.
134.
134, including time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Add
We're gonna have to.
money to her.
someone has to.
character
Yeah.
sheet.
I actually have money. Wow. Okay.
Me too. And I bought like a lot of
Like I
stuff.
can buy stuff. I think now.
You should.
I don't know what.
You
But
should put that money on a good investment fund.
that. Yeah. No, I don't think I'll last that long to like cash out.
So you can name me
Might-
the beneficiary.
There
That's
you go.
definitely never going to happen. I might name Duke.
That's a bad idea if I've ever heard one.
Duke, actually, I feel like we all should have a savings account for Duke.
For Duke,
do the
yeah.
same.
I mean,
He's
his
set for
future
life.
Yeah, well, one
is,
day he's gonna grow
where it
up,
should
and
be.
we were gonna want him to, be
That is
able to
true, that
have
is true.
options. You know, I mean, what if he
exactly.
wants
Maybe he wants
higher
to go to
education?
college.
What if he
might.
wants a head start on a deposit for a house? We're pretending
That
the
is
housing
true.
market is affordable. You know,
Like,
Maybe-
I'm still paying
maybe-
for my
in his
Tormenta.
fantasy
college,
world,
so
maybe
I-
it
Yeah.
is.
I think in the
Maybe-
Central Hills
maybe-
probably is, but it's starting to get there. You know, word is spreading. It's going to be gentrified pretty quickly. So you
Yeah.
should invest now.
Exactly.
No, because then you're part of the problem.
That is true.
No, but for himself, like he would use it, not
Yeah,
to
not like to
speculate,
sell it. Yeah.
Yeah, just for so he
Anyway.
can have some place to live. Anyway,
Wow. What a sidetrack.
We are millennials. We are thinking about the house market all the time. Anyway.
All the time.
Kit, as you're
I gave up.
as you're pillaging the body of the guy that tried to kill you and that you stealthily murdered, the sergeant comes up. See, Sergeant Morgan,
wait,
older guy.
hang on. How long has it been that since she lied, like that I know of?
It's been a bit.
Since the night before? Like, you mean since the well?
How did you
Dorian?
cast stuff?
Huh?
How did you
Oh.
cast?
We the
stuff?
players know that already. We the players
No,
know.
no,
It's
okay.
yeah.
No, but I
Well,
would now. Like I saw her
would
casting
you-
stuff.
Would you do you
But
know
she's-
what's the
she's slept
penance
since
to do you know what's the penance to get my powers back?
I
As
might. I
a
have
follower
religion
of
trained.
Teneto? That's a
I
good
do have
question.
religion trained. I might. I don't know.
I have a
But
question,
I do
though.
know that there's something that should have gone on, and I haven't seen any.
I have a
There
question.
And
has
you just
been at
cast
least
stuff.
2 nights in between this and that.
She doesn't get mana back
I have
if
a
she doesn't do a penance,
You
and I
don't-
haven't seen one.
First, you don't
she
know
didn't
if she
leave
did.
us.
She might have
Yeah.
done it in private,
And you
on
don't know
her
what the penance
bedroom
would
or
be.
something.
Yeah.
2, I'm gonna advocate towards Nat here. I don't want to, but I will. But 2, you worship an aberration, an invasion force. I think you would
The
have to
religion-
do a religion check to know if
Yeah.
what happens
Which I'm
to
trained in.
Yeah, but what if what happens to you would happen to follows of
Right.
every single
Regular
team.
god, yeah.
Fair. Totally
Any
fair.
major
and,
god.
and at least another religion check maybe to know the dogmas of the Church of Teneto.
Right.
Exactly.
It could be one check if Alex is fine with it, with like several
Tears.
degrees of success, right?
Yeah.
Can I try it?
I check with tears, for sure.
And you do whatever you want, and I might roll really bad because my wisdom sucks. But let's go.
I'll say it's at least a 20 to know.
That was pretty
Yeah.
good.
That was pretty good.
I
though,
would
for
give
my,
him
you know.
something,
Yeah, just
Yeah,
a
come on,
tidbit.
19
Just
or what?
a little
Something
bit.
like the suspicion. Can I have the suspicion? Like,
Yeah, you definitely have this suspicion. You
That's
don't know
iffy.
what it would take for a disciple of Teneto
Right.
to atone. You have ideas.
fair.
You haven't exactly been keeping tabs on her.
Of course not. Kinda, but not in that sense.
Yeah, that would be very creepy. Not that you're
Like
not
I
creepy,
wanted to
let's be
talk.
real.
No, like that I wanted to, like because I wanted to talk with her in private. I would be like kinda watching, but not watching her. Just paying attention, kinda. So yeah, I wouldn't notice anything, I suppose. Right, but I'm on to you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be such a Mexican telenovela now because Grant is like,
Yes.
nobody trusts me, but I'm not the
And
one
I'm
who
the
should not be
worst
suspicious of people should be
person to
suspicious
say
about.
anything about the freaking Thanatos.
Crimson
Supposedly
Void, please
Thanatos.
listen to me. No, I will not listen to you live.
Please, I will not. And time will be, you're an aberration, liver plane of existence.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, okay.
Amazing.
That turned out great.
Sergeant Morgan walks in and is like, "What in the name of the gods is going on here?" And she looks at the dead guy in a pool of blood and just goes, "Is that what I think it is? What is happening?" And the other soldiers come in running to Isabrine and go like super startled. You see actually Moira, a blonde, long-haired girl that has asked Kit in the past for some information regarding,
And Kit rolled a 1 in insight.
Galarics.
Yep,
that
I
one.
remember.
She comes in, walks at the wounded Isabrine, kind of freezes, doesn't do anything. And in this little bit of a chaos, we're going to go ahead and take our break. We're going to be back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We'll see you shortly.
Yes.
And we're back. So, Sergeant Morgan walks up to the adventurers. To Kit and to Gran specifically. Just says, "How did this happen inside the fort?
You
Who was
tell
this
me.
person after?"
I look at the kid.
Me, I guess. I don't know. He walked into my room in the middle of the night, and he said he wanted a map of some sorts. I thought he meant the map that I already forgot who gave it to us.
Nothing more than the truth. Oh no, that was actually
No.
Edwina.
That Edwina found, and I don't know. And we fought him, of course, and he fell on his sword, and I couldn't save him in time.
Give me a trickery, come on. Give me an enganação, porque...
So, fun fact of my own character that now I can say, I roll diplomacy every time I roll trickery. So, it's a 20.
Lie, butter.
I mean, it was not a natural 20, so.
You see he... you say that and he's like... This... trained killer. I'm assuming jumped out and fell on his own sword.
I don't know.
I did kind of mess with his head on the way down. Might have affected it.
We were fighting. He jumped out of the window when I was down. When I came back, he was unconscious, but then I noticed he was bleeding out. I hadn't seen this cut before, so I didn't catch it in time, and I couldn't heal him. He was gone.
Can I try?
You already fell for
No,
it.
I'm actually covering for her, like covering like without knowing. Like I'm assuming something I did, or the fact that Crimson jumped on top of him, and I like just say that, like, I mean, after he jumped, trained as he were, our big fella just fell on top of him. Yeah, anything could have happened right then. He was still alive when we came down, but seeing from the pool of blood, I mean, might have been just a matter of time.
And he just, it's very hard to read, and he asks, so what do we know about him? Besides that, he wants some map that you don't know anything about.
He has a sword.
Did you check him for anything, like if he had any?
Yeah, he didn't have a
identification
badge or anything like that, right? Just the note.
Just a note
Okay.
that you haven't told anybody about yet.
He definitely has some poison.
Yeah, he had these vials of venom and his swords. This pickaxe, and like I pull it out. For some reason, I don't know.
It's funny because it is thematic for the Central Hills.
Yeah, I guess.
But
it's very
makes
random on the
no
fucking
sense
assassin.
for an assassin. Like, yeah. Maybe
It's funny
he
because it
was
came out of like a tiny
minor.
pocket, you know. It's like, yeah, exactly.
Right.
We also
Anyway,
heard.
is everyone fine? Yeah, I heard.
I don't know. Yeah, we heard
screaming.
screams. Someone was calling for help out of that area, vicinity. I don't know.
You see Fairmond, the guy that was shouting, comes running. Sergeant! The perpetrator attacked Isabrine, and she was hurt. She was hurt, but I saved her. Sergeant. Everything is okay.
Meh.
Bucko is like jogging up behind him, carrying her, going,
Right.
Lucky, I guess you saved her. Anyway, I healed her. So she's pretty stable right now. She was poisoned in pretty bad shape when I got to her. But you guys got a medic here, or at least a bed I could put her down in? Well, yeah.
Yeah. Let's get her in the barracks.
It's okay. I can at least help her a little bit. I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds to him. I'm gonna cast it twice. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it twice because that is 2. We're out of initiative, so then it's 4d8.
It doesn't matter. You still have your thing too. The scene's not done. Cool.
Wow, that was a shit roll. Anyway.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
I know. Wow.
That's
It's a D8, guys, not a D4, but sure.
That's almost a flush there.
If it was a +5,
It's all 4 numbers you don't want to see.
Yeah, exactly. Out
The
of
whole
the like
lower
range.
side of the die. Jeez, Nike. Wow.
That's you.
Anyway.
But let me tell you guys that I actually am rolling really well on lying. So that just proves that Kit was meant to lie and not to heal.
It's the character has been
That's
asking
her.
for.
Yeah, that's her vocation.
It's been asking for the vocation the whole time. You heal her. She's like out, and you heal her, and you see, the wound is there. There's like blood there that is drying and this kind of stuff. She's kind of still dripping off her. And you heal her considerably. Still like 14 hit points for like a soldier.
Soldier.
As far as you know, they're like maybe level 1, and she's still out. She's alive, but she's still
Okay.
out.
Can I do like a medicine check and see if she's okay? She just needs to sleep it out, or if it's like a comatose situation, or
Yeah, you can do
whatever.
a medicine check for sure.
Sorry, what does the venom do? Like,
Oh, I listed it up there. It adds plus 1d12 damage for pair 1d4 turns. Is that a natural
Right,
one? No, 3.
No, it was a 3.
if I still
also
have them
not
from checking the stuff, I give them to Bucko.
Cool.
Let's just say be careful with it. Because you do have a chance to poison yourself while applying it.
Are you giving me the vials or the?
Yeah. I assume
Okay.
you're the one who will make most use
I
of it.
can hold
think
on to
you're-
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I get my war axe back, maybe we can
Right,
play around with
I
it.
don't think your staff
depends-
will be
it depends on what
great applying it.
Yeah. Maybe my throwing knives. I don't know. It depends on what the rainbow metal does.
You see Belinda comes out of the smithy like with these manacles, which are kind of big for her, like running.
Yeah, no, we won't.
I don't think
won't
we need
them.
manacles for. Yeah. All right. I'll
Yeah,
put this back, and she
sorry.
walks back. Yeah.
Right. Where's time?
Sleeping in the backpack.
Oh, Bucko kind of just like pops his shoulder and like points in his backpack. You see like a
did
little
she
sleeping
sleep?
chime's face just kind of like curled up.
Oh,
She was conked, man. We've been through a lot, you know? She's tiny.
Is it normal? Right.
Can
Is
I
it
like
normal?
poke
Do
her
I sense
a couple of
something
times to
magical
see if she
going on?
wakes up a little bit?
She does not wake up.
She's not
Do
waking
I
up.
sense anything magic happening
Can
with
I
her? Can
Pull
I
her out
try?
of my
You
backpack
can
and
do a
just kind of
mysticism check.
hold her like a tiny cat or baby.
Ooh, natural 20, 29.
Nice. Somebody cast or had her ingest, or like she was affected by sleep.
The spell.
The spell.
Wait.
I know it was 13, and that's really shitty. But do I know anything regarding Edwina? If she okay?
With Isabrine, you're not
Isabrine.
sure.
Okay.
Wait, she,
But
somebody,
she's stable though. Huh?
Somebody, yeah, I tell everyone, like, she's not, like, regular asleep. she's
Oh
under
no!
some sort of spell.
How
Well, I mean,
do we
she's
undo
fine.
it?
It's just a spell. It's no one, I mean, did you see the guy entering the room? Why would he cast that on her and not on anyone else?
I'm bigger. Maybe it didn't hit me.
Fair. Maybe he tried, but well, anyway, she won't be up until it's off, I think. So
How do we turn it off?
we wait.
She just gotta sleep it off.
I assume, I don't know. Do we have like that wake up action? I don't remember if it
Yeah,
works
you
like that here.
can. I think it's like a standard action. You can try to wake her up, but since there's
Oh,
no
right.
like time
Yeah,
element to this, you can just wake her up.
yeah.
Can I just, like,
you
jostle
could,
her
but
awake
yeah,
a
no,
bit?
you actually could. I have the spell. I think I assume I would know. So yeah, you could, but you know,
Is
She
it
can
totally
sleep it
cool
off.
if we just let her sleep it off?
totally cool.
All right.
It's actually a
Pop her
great
back
way
into
to
the backpack.
go. I do it on myself sometimes when I'm having trouble.
Yeah, I
Crimson
have
Void
carried you
is
around before.
Unbelievably suspicious right now. That
Of?
on the night following the talk that I had with Thyme, she's victim of a spell, and Grant seems to know a lot about it. He will not share the
outright-
suspicious, but he's like,
No, I outright told you I have, like, I know how to do that. I never cast it in front of you, I think, so I just did. tell you. Like I know how to do this, but
Right.
I have no mana to spend it like that. Just I'm tired.
The most close-knit group in all of our
Yeah.
Doing great, guys.
But, yeah. So back to bed.
The sergeant addresses you guys and says, you know, I would have liked a warning that we were expecting this kind of trouble in this fort.
Yeah, I think we all would have.
Yeah.
Look here. I respect you wanting to keep the fort safe. I think we showed you already that we all do. But we might not have attracted that sort of attention if we didn't meddle with your business. So I don't like your tone here, sir.
And I don't like yours. It's my fort, and it's not my business that you've been meddling with.
So next time you have someone rushing here and stab your guards, you deal with it. I'll say all of it. Screw you. I'll go to bed.
Okay.
I think we're all just a little on edge and exhausted. We've been through a lot these past few days. Sorry about that. We, for the record, did not know that obviously we were going to be attacked in the night. But, as you can see, we can handle it and we can help if something happens. So, how about we all get a good night's rest and meet up in the morning and chat?
Kind of looks you guys up and down and says, everybody's on double shift tonight. Mortimer, grab Isabrine. We're taking her to the barracks. And everybody's like, oh shit, you know. Doran is like, oh man. Not double shift.
How is Dorian like reacting to all of this?
Give me a perception check.
Perception or insight?
Perception. It can be insight too, but
Perception is better. I just asked.
you kind of eyed him before all this, and he was like a little bit further behind everybody and like really looking really, freaked out and trying to keep it cool. But like Isabrine is pretty much the best of them, and she was either caught off guard or wasn't able to put up a fight like in a surprise attack or whatever, and he's pretty freaked out. Like you can tell in his face that he doesn't know if this might happen to him, and he's that how is the Tedesco meme, of all the calculations going in his head, and then the sergeant goes, everybody's on double duty, and then he plays it off like, oh man, no, like remembers to do the acting, the performance, and just goes, not double duty, kind of thing. But
He said duty.
I was thinking the same joke.
not like it's a serious thing or anything.
It's late. All right. We just get attacked by an assassin. Which, by the way, we haven't brought up the fact that assassin has the word ass in it twice, so you're welcome.
That is true.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight. Jeez.
Hey.
Oh boy, that's a bad thing to do.
Amateur.
We
We're
all
grown
are.
ups here.
Yes.
Anyways. Okay.
I look at my group and I'm like, what do we do now? We can't track him. We don't know who sent him. Are we gonna?
Sorry. Sorry.
Are we gonna just? What are we gonna do? What if it is us? What if it is me? What if I?
How about you bunk with me in time tonight? Just in case. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay?
I think there's a broom closet in that upstairs that has no windows. Maybe you can sleep in there.
We'll be fine in a regular room, but appreciate thought.
Right.
I do go tell like the sisters and the old fellow if he's awake that what happened and that's everything's fine now, but be careful. Like I don't want to scare the kid, so I'll just tell any of the like older sisters.
Yeah, you can see that Annabelle isn't very sure about staying in the fort anymore. Artemis, like, they were kind of like in the tavern watching the conversation go. Artemis just looks very preoccupied, kind of like, you know, like he couldn't ever have guessed the most like cool place. Everybody's just caught off guard, kind of.
Like
Annabelle
we've
obviously
been
goes like, it starts like, I knew it. It's like,
No,
these
come on,
outsiders, they just want to kill us all.
Crimson Void is
Fair.
going towards the dial, and all of them, if they're over there, and he's like, "Are you all safe? Are you all right?"
She says, well, we're safe, I guess. Being all right, it's another conversation.
Well, we don't ever have to worry about anything while I'm here.
Can
I
you
go
give me a
upstairs.
diplomacy check?
I mean, he's just saying.
Okay.
15.
Hey, look at that. You see, she like almost goes to do like I'm a strong, independent woman type of retort,
Which he is, of course.
and just like doesn't say anything, and nods, you know, like okay way, and it's like,
Yeah, that's cool. Like, Crimson Void knows that she's a very strong woman. She will not do the thing like, oh, don't worry, I will stay on guard all night long. No. He's like, if you ever need help,
Got your
you
back.
let me know,
Yeah.
you know? Gotcha.
Yeah. yeah, and I think she gets it, and she's like, respect, you know. She goes kind of, and maybe because she kind of like feels the connection again, she just feels awkward and goes, all right, to bed, let's go to bed, and starts pushing Estelle again. She's like, wait, but like it's like I've never seen a dead body before. It's like, go to bed, and starts pushing it.
Dad, please. I start distracting her with my copies before they run out. Like, look, I have a way nicer trick to show you. See?
Cool. Anything else you guys would like to do before we're going to bed?
Just check the windows real quick.
Yeah.
You said that they are very.
Did he break? He didn't break the window, right?
They have very simple latches. And he just kind of opened it. He did not break it.
Can
And
I?
he was,
Is there
he
a
was
way
fully
to?
hoping to sneak in do a murder, get out. But somebody rolled really well.
Thank you, Bucko.
I mean, Crimson Void is gonna do the sensible thing. He's gonna tie something metallic to the window, so if it opens, it swings and makes noise, and he's going
I
to
should
sleep
say,
holding the mace, you know?
Is there a way to rig their window to make a noise when it opens? Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kit's gonna sleep with the dagger under her pillow, and like the shield nearby, and maybe like a few pieces of her leather armor.
Like if you mention that idea, Belinda just like, oh, it's a great idea. You're smarter than you look. And then she starts giving out like little pieces of chain for people to hold
Little window traps.
on the
Nice.
just like if it opens, it makes a sound, you know.
Perf.
And of course, Duke just goes, but nobody knows what that means.
Good dog. Good goat.
Cool. You guys can go back to bed. You do finish your night of sleep.
When I notice that everybody's asleep, I want to go to the bathroom. I'm going to go to the outhouse, and I'm going to take the note out.
You take the note out. It's a short note. Are you okay with me showing it to the group?
It's up to you.
You better.
Come on. Come on. There it is.
All right, that's cool.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Go ahead and read it for the...
Severian says she's staying at the fort. She has a group now. Strike when she's alone. Don't fail me. P.
Just a friendly
It's
note.
like being alone.
Yeah, I am going to bury it or like burn it,
Follow it.
destroy it. Yeah, destroy the note and go back to bed.
Alone.
No, I'm bunking with
She's
with
never
time
gonna be
and,
alone.
and Buck.
She has
I'm
the
not gonna be
power
alone
of
anymore.
friendship.
Da-na-na.
Yeah, that's cool.
Friendship based on lies.
Friends don't know that.
Yeah, it's a new morning. You guys
Do
wake
we
up.
did-
recover anything?
Double? Did we recover double the mana points because of the fish stew that we ate last night?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
I paid
thank
for it.
God. Yeah.
Can I do
And
a
it's
So
intelligence test?
Yeah.
recover per
You should.
our level.
8. Yeah, 8 total.
You
super level, so 8 total.
4.
Only mana health is only
4 HP for the health.
8
4
for
mana
mana.
points.
8 for mana
8 mana
points.
points because of
8
fish
mana.
stew,
I didn't
which I
eat
believe
fish
everybody
stew.
got.
You
Yep.
didn't eat? I paid for everyone.
I didn't. I told you I
didn't.
would.
No, you told me you wouldn't get a. You wouldn't let me to heal you.
I didn't get fish stew.
Come on.
I mean, I need more nights anyway.
Yeah.
Is time awake now that it's morning?
Yeah, you guys wake up to the wonderful smells. Like, you see the Belinda really put in the work to just make a healthier, sturdier breakfast for everybody. The soldiers are, some of them are there eating and they look exhausted from being up all night. And because they're gonna have to still be up the rest of the day. The body has been removed, but the bloodstain and the little crater remains. And yeah, time is up. She's like, what did I drink last night?
I don't know. Something strong knocked you right out. We had a whole thing where like an assassin came and tried to kill Kit and succeeded, and then I brought her back, and then we killed him kind of on accident. He jumped out a window, kind of his fault.
How
But
did I miss all of that? So,
You just out, man. I mean, don't worry, we had your back. Like, you were just chilling in my backpack. I think you just needed the rest.
wait, you're serious right now? And she looks at her tiny mouse, and the mouse is like, and she's like, what? You didn't wake me up? And the mouse just looks like flustered, like, what do you mean I didn't wake up? There's a whole scene.
I think I'm gonna come downstairs and try to like gather everybody. So, I'm assuming the guy was after this, and I spread the map on top of a table. This is the map. I already forgot. Edwina gave me.
Was she the one that got attacked inside the barracks?
No.
No.
No, so Isabrine was attacked because she was on duty.
Right. Wasn't like...
Edwina has the buns. She's one of the Central Hills.
Yeah, she's
guards.
also a follower of Tenato.
Tenato.
Also.
Just like me.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
I
she's
mean,
not a
yeah.
follower. She just likes learning. My bad.
No, she had a symbol. You
Yeah.
said. That's how you
Okay.
described her first. That's how Kit started talking to her. That's why, I mean.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming it has to do with that note we
Oh.
found.
Nothing more than the truth is also here, right?
Yes, she is.
Should drop her token here so I remember next time.
Remember the note we found, the journal we found, the Minotaur Lucius?
I mean, nothing but the truth rested.
Yeah, that she had him, right? I don't know, guys. It's been a while. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm
But I
trying
think
to
that's
remember
it.
too.
Yeah, she had the note from Lucius.
They called it Temple of Vacuum. I think this is it.
The map leads to it.
Yeah.
People are after the map.
That's what I think. I mean, he asked for a map. That's the only map I have.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he came after me, if that guy came after me, there may be more.
So we should go get a head start on finding this temple.
Or try to find out why they want to find it to begin with.
Yeah?
They already know where I am. They came all the way here.
Yeah. Who is
I think
they?
staying here, I don't know. But it's definitely someone who wanted this information. And the longer we stay here, the more we're putting these people in danger.
How do we know there's more people after that? How do we know it wasn't just a lone person?
I guess we don't. It just felt so out of nowhere.
He didn't
How did
seem
they
like
know? Yeah, it's just a random thief.
he didn't seem like a random thief. He seemed like an assassin. Like he had
He came
poison
in for
him. Like,
something.
he
Yeah.
could have go and rummaged through your things and left. Instead, he was trying to murder you. I mean, I know that maybe he was after a map, but like, we have to assume that killing you and maybe all of us is part of his
That is
his
a-
mission.
Great question. Why did he try to kill you if he could have gone through your things?
I mean, he got found out. I heard Bucko bellowing from across the tavern, but still. He
Wouldn't
could
it
have
be-
just tried to grab the stuff and left. He
stopped and fought.
He fought. Exactly.
Why?
Maybe he knows we have this information now. I mean, we've seen this map. If he's trying to keep it secret, if he wants this information for himself or whoever hired him,
He
But I
knew
mean-
that he couldn't handle all of us. He would be stupid to think that. Once he was caught, why did he stay to fight?
Can fight. And another thing, if he knew that we had the map and that you specifically was holding it, he probably knew that you're a Tenetor follower. He probably been stalking us or asking around about us. He could have asked you at any point at the tavern, pretending to be a curious guy. Like, oh, you know of any dungeons around? And you'd be obliged to tell him.
yeah.
I didn't.
It doesn't make sense.
I don't think that. Stealing the map might made us go off track a little bit, but we still know roughly what it was. I have to
Yeah, but
assume
why
that
stay? Why fight?
maybe that's the point. He would know that we would still follow. I mean, if we lost the map, we'd still try to
As you
find
said
it anyway.
yourself,
He had to kill us.
he could have rummaged through things we wouldn't noticed. But as soon as we did, he could have left. Way before any of us could reach that door. Why
Also,
stay?
why did he tell you what he was after? Like, he asked for the map for you.
To
Yeah.
threaten her into getting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe he didn't know where I kept it. Since I woke up, he had to get it and leave. I don't know.
Fair point. I know.
That does not make sense to me.
It's weird though. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. He knew a lot about us.
He did. That's why I don't feel like we should stay here.
You think
I-
it'd be
I
safer
know
on
where-
the road?
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty banged up, but at least here they know our location. Whoever they are.
I do not
I
think
think-
it's a good idea for us to leave before we recover all our strengths.
But what if they send, as soon as they notice the guy's not back, whoever sent him
Well,
comes after
what-
us?
Yes, but what if they
Then now we
wait
know.
for us to leave at a point
Yeah,
that we are
and-
weak and ambush us?
And they
on the
ambush
road?
I'm
us.
mostly good.
Oh, I am not. And I don't think Kit is. She's been healing us all.
Could be better, but I can still throw some spells at you if I need to.
I don't
Maybe
know.
we can crash at the museum.
And risk. What's
No.
the name?
Mr. Nash.
Ernestia.
Nasha?
No, yeah,
I
you're
wouldn't be
right.
right.
Isn't it easier to defend a place that we already know than to try and defend ourselves against an ambush where we don't know if it's coming, we don't know how it's coming?
We should say.
I also
do
don't
think
think
that-
we're. No, please. I just don't think we're welcome here anymore.
Well, not with the attitude
That's
that
rich coming from
Gran
that.
here gave the sergeant. You should apologize, by the way. That's no way to treat a superior officer.
No, we were not
Tensions
going to
were
apologize to that guy.
high last night.
If you want, we can leave. And you can stay. We won't be here if we're not wanted.
That's the thing. You're not making any effort to try and be a little bit more wanted by everyone.
We
I
just
think last
protected
night
them.
was just a reaction to something intense happening, and some people under her charge getting hurt. I think that's all that was. I think we can talk it out.
Yeah.
Okay,
We should.
maybe we should talk it out with them.
Or at least try.
Yeah.
Fewer enemies you have in this world, the better, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
I would not want to make an enemy out of the sergeant. He has seen things, I can tell.
Okay.
To that
We don't
point, I
wanna
was
be
already
trouble
thinking
too.
of that he would do this. He pops up.
Hey.
Um,
Speak of the devil.
comes into the tavern with his,
T-shirt.
weird, walking. Crimson's not wrong. This looks like a man who's seen maybe more than one war. He's got an eye patch. He's missing a hand. Has plenty of scars in his face and in his body, and walks with a limp. He comes in brave-faced as ever. Just walking towards you guys specifically, and before anybody says anything, he goes, "Sabrine is still alive, and she's stable.
Good.
The poison that she was hit with was made to kill. She's not dead because of one of you. And for that, you have my thanks. The fort is the kingdom's only bastion here, and we will defend those who seek help inside of it. I did not mean to say that we won't.
We appreciate your kindness and your protection. We really do.
We will keep a closer eye now on the surroundings.
Yeah, we'll help out with that while we're around too.
You say you don't know yet why he came after you. I would appreciate more information when you have it.
Well, like I said, I point to the map open on the table. He asked me for a map, and this is what I have, so I'm assuming this is what he wanted.
Cool. Give me a diplomacy check really quick. This can be helped by others if they want to.
Oh yeah. Diplomacy?
Help.
Let me try to. I really am trying, but the button just went off.
14 with Buckle's help.
Do what I could.
Uh,
Oh.
Oh! 14.
As I usually
I
say,
didn't
Crimson
help.
Void helps by staying
Out of the way, yeah. This is rough, dude.
yeah, I didn't help. I wouldn't probably like on that guy.
Yeah, this is a 14. He just kind of walks up, looks at the map, sees what it is, and leaves it alone. That's an old folk tale. I don't think that place really exists. Regardless. kind of he looks tired, and he just says, "I'll say this only once, but I do apologize for the outburst." And then he goes and grabs something to eat with Belinda and sits down.
Kit, after he sat down, is gonna walk to him and say, I want to let you know that I would never willingly bring any harm to anyone in here. I really didn't know anyone was after this map board. I'm sorry.
She came very close to dying. He just says, like, kind of, seemingly unrelated. It'll take a while for her to recover. If she recovers fully at all. And like he barely turned to say this, but then just goes back to eating, But she says, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I would like to go to the bar, like where he is, or table, whatever. Ask for a mug of coffee, black, or any substitute for the Central Hills.
I think they have coffee.
A lot of caffeine. I don't know.
In
Anyway.
Arton, I'm not sure.
They do, yes. Zebediah
They
Nash
do?
drinks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh yeah.
coffee, black, no sugar, I assume. And I slide it over to him and say, I'm sorry as well. I didn't mean. I'll do anything I can to protect you. Or help you protect them. Like, gesture to the general direction of the inn and the people there.
He says, there's a lot to be learned about keeping your cool when the enemy strikes. Fighting each other helps them. We won't do that again.
Definitely. No, we won't. Thank you. Kit, could I maybe make a copy of that map?
Of course.
So, what I want to do is get the map, make a copy, which is slightly wrong, and give the wrong one back to her.
To Kit. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need two things. I'm gonna need your artisan check or performance check
Artisan.
to draw a proper map,
Mm-hmm.
and a trickery check to
Cool.
hand her the wrong one without her.
So that's a 24 craft.
20 is very nice.
Technically, I think forgery is actually something you can do with trickery.
You can, yes.
So can you scratch that and add? Wait. So here's the thing. I have to remove a bonus that does not apply that I just got. Might be the same thing. No, it's the same thing. Never mind. and then the actual trickery check. And now I'm assuming she has both knowledge and mysticism, right?
Let me check because I don't remember.
Like
Yes,
training.
sir.
Cool. So
But you don't know that.
Yeah.
no, it's not. I don't need to know. It's like my power wouldn't activate or not based on that.
Got it. Jeez. 26 is a lot.
6
And
is
that's
a
not
lot.
with my bonus. It would be way, way higher,
Damn.
like 30 something.
Damn.
But you're smart, so I can trick you that well. You're book smart, at least.
Yeah.
Cool. You hand
No, I
her
have a lot
back
of wisdom too.
Yeah.
a map that is slightly wrong.
I don't get a perception check against his
You do?
trickery? Okay. I mean, I don't think it's gonna do anything, but
Natural 20.
Perception or
Natural
insights?
20. No.
22 is actually pretty good, but no.
Yeah. You had a huge edge on this, but still, yeah. It's
I have a
it's
plus
just
12
handing you back the map.
perception. Cool.
Even the creases look like pretty good. Like looks exactly the
Bamboozled.
same. Cool.
Who all trickers the trickers?
Um,
Map. Is this a map for the void? What's the name again? What, Temple of-
Vacuum. Temple of Vacuum.
Temple of
Temple of Vacuum. The sergeant drinks his coffee, puts it down, starts to walk out and says, "I'll be doing my shift as well, if you need me. But I did hear a long time ago, somebody mentioned something about this place. And I think I already told you guys this, but and he says like the map points northwest. I've looked at it before. It was described to me a long time ago. I might be wrong. And then he just kind of describes one of the entrances, which basically just amounts to he gives you guys one more success. Finding this place is a extended test, and you guys have been slowly accumulating automatic successes through some of the findings you found.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Sergeant Morgan actually gave you guys one more.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. I'd like to go to approach Bucko when they're alone-ish.
Yeah, just so you know, like, Kid's gonna try to be close to someone, probably mainly Bucko, as, like, the whole time. Like, she's not gonna be alone.
Like,
Like,
I want
ever.
to talk to Sergeant Morgan before he leaves, or it can be after as well. Just I'll let everyone finish their scene.
Okay. Whoever wants to go first.
Go ahead.
Okay. Sergeant Morgan.
Just as a question, you do this still inside the tavern or like outside, or
It doesn't really matter, honestly.
Okay.
It is uncommon to see people in your line of duty who have lived for so long that you got to command your own fort. Crimson's clearly like not very eloquent, but he's trying. I don't mean anything by that, Sergeant. But I am
okay, I
trying
know I
to
won't.
improve myself as a soldier, and I would very much like to learn from your experience, if you have anything to share.
Are you like asking him to tell stories, that kind of stuff?
No, he's asking. Crimson Void is asking like, do you have any like cool fighting techniques or strategy that he can share? Crimson Void is very effective as a fighter, but he's not very smart. So strategy and thinking like a soldier would be nice. If he wants to do that through stories, that's also fine, of course.
Cool. Give me another diplomacy check.
Like, it doesn't have to be right now, but I assume that we are going to stay in the fort for a few days, and if you ever think of something you would like to share with me, maybe.
Or
Natural one.
Oof.
Oh, fuck you.
By the way, fuck you.
so he basically like says like, not right now. We need to concentrate on keeping watch.
Yes, very well.
You are. I've seen fighters like you. You're powerful, but rarely hold the formation.
Yes, that is
Maybe
true.
another day.
Okay, thank you.
So basically, he's like, not
You're
today, but
barbarian.
Okay, yeah. Over the course of the next few days, Crimson Void will be trying to be alone most of the time. He will, not that he will be rude to anyone, of course, but he will probably try to be alone most of the time, except for Duke, the goat, and he will start talking to the goat. These past weeks have been really hard, Duke. And I know you can't answer. I don't even know if you can understand what I'm saying, but... And then he's gonna start talking to the goat.
all right.
Duke the therapist.
Yeah.
Duke the therapist. You guys actually see Dr. Artemis walks downstairs kind of late. And he has what looks to be his bag. And he kind of sits with Belinda, grabs some food, sits down to eat, and like while you guys were doing the rest, and then he gets up and says, I'm very sorry for leaving you in a moment like this, but I do believe it's time for me to go. It has been a pleasure knowing adventures of your bravery. I wish you all the best in your endeavors. He starts walking up.
Been a pleasure. Are you going on alone?
Oh, my boy, don't worry about me. Nobody wants to have anything to do with an old man. Also, my adventure is nearing its end. I'm not worried.
Where are you going?
I think it's time to settle down. Maybe Zakharov or Valkyria,
You guys are in
a big
Zakharov.
city. And
Far? I feel.
I think I'll finally compile all my findings.
Oh, best of luck to you in your travels, and well, don't be a stranger.
I love to read it. when you're done.
Oh, I'm sure it will take the world by storm. And he turns to
Hey.
Belinda and says, I didn't mean any pun. Now that I think about it.
I love that. The cheeky.
Yeah. He says, is the little guy helping you? And she's like, well, yeah, who do you think cut the bread? He's like, good. Well, then, I leave in peace, knowing you have a proper assistant. Brain failed. And yeah,
Comes with age.
my age, that in this case.
Well,
He walks out and it's like his slow old man pace and just goes away. And Dr. Artemis Esper leaves. You see that nothing more but the truth like walks with him all the way to the gate, like asking him questions.
Oh.
Wait, buddy, you didn't tell me about this other thing, and like, you know.
right.
All things considered, like, you have the Dallin sisters, you have nothing more than the truth. Like, the fort's looking a little bit more alive. No, you have, actually, some of the hybrids are still here from the
Ooh.
circus.
Ooh, that's nice.
And Bartram's owner is somewhere doing work supervised as well. But who cares about Bartram?
Nobody cares. Only our t-shirts. Oh no, it's a Zardu actually. Sorry, he's dead.
Okay.
Well, I already described Crimson Void's next few days, I guess.
I would like to talk to Boko at some point.
Sure,
Yeah.
whenever you guys want.
And Kit is there, I assume.
Like at all times. But you can ask me to leave. I'm sure it would be fine.
Boko, would you mind talking to me? It's not about that.
Sure.
It's something else.
Oh,
For sure.
sorry. I'll read some parchment over there.
Thank you. Would you mind going outside? I have something
Sure,
I'm not comfortable talking about.
totally.
I
I'll
try
follow
to-
him.
Yeah, lead just right outside, as I can keep a watch far from any windows and from any, hidey spots, kind of in the open where I can see if anyone's trying to hear what I have to say.
Yeah.
I know I am the last person who should be saying this, but there's something off with Kit.
Off with Kit. Well, I mean, yeah, she just got attacked by a random assassin. I'd say that's pretty wild.
I think I might trust you more than anyone else around here. If that matters at all.
Well, I'm honored, man. I appreciate it.
But I have to burden you with some information that you can
Okay.
choose to ignore. Kit lied.
It's life. What did you
She
say?
lied.
Kit lied. Kit lied. Kit lied?
Kit lied.
When? About what?
She knew. Crimson Void asked to her face if she knew about me, and she lied because she did. And I was grateful at first, not because she was trying to protect me, but well, at that point, I thought that she was trying to protect the group. And I'm not sure about your religion, but I do understand the implications of going against the most sacred of your god's tenets, and that no one does it lightly.
All right, so she's
But-
loyal to you. That's
I don't
so hard to
think
believe.
loyal to me. I think loyal to us as a group. Maybe she didn't want us to fall apart.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. But
It's bothering you.
I can't say for sure. But there are consequences to what she's done. Consequences none of us can escape. And although it's true that I don't know if she dealt very discreetly with it, none of us saw it. Like, it's a big deal. It's what I'm trying to say. And she's rattled, of course, with all this. But I have to tell you, it is a big deal. It rips at your soul. I've seen it.
Oof.
Anyway,
I appreciate you telling me all this. You know.
I have something for you. And I give her I give Bucko the map. Not Kit, obviously.
The correct map.
Yeah, the correct map. And I say,
Okay.
I made a copy both for safekeeping, but also to avoid trouble. If this is indeed what they're looking for, I left Kit with a slightly altered one. But you should have the real one, since you're probably going to be our tracker.
I'll do my best to protect it. She, I'm guessing,
doesn't
doesn't
know.
know. All right.
No. I want to see how it goes.
Well, if she
Anyways,
doesn't know,
you
I
can-
don't know. You know?
You can tell her if you want. I don't want to, like,
Nope. I
I
have
don't want
no
to
idea.
put you in a spot to lie. For me, either way.
As far as I'm concerned, they're the same map. I haven't looked at them too deeply.
Okay.
That cool?
Yeah, if you ever want to talk about the other stuff, I'm here.
I mean, I feel like I should be saying that to you, man.
Well,
You pick up on that stuff, and you know, if it's bothering you, if you want to talk to someone, I'm open ears. You know.
it does bother me. I
Of course.
never thought. Can I just be real with you?
For sure, dude.
We were part of a whole. We were part of a community.
You
We
and Kit?
Gran.
Oh, you. You, yourself and you?
All of us, and I shimmer in 1,000 bucks.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Cool.
We were shunned by that community for our views, and so we chose to hide it. We're not
Your
welcome.
views being
That the Tormenta can be something more. That
Oh,
it can be
okay.
different than what you all assume to be true. I might be wrong. I might have the wrong idea about it, but deep down, we know we're onto something.
I mean, I can't judge you for that. I don't know the Tormenta as well as you do, and, hey, it's your life.
Except it isn't just our lives, it's kind of the fate of the world. It's kind of a big deal, and we're just this. We can do much about it, but we want to try. We want to try and change it.
I think that matters. I think that matters a lot.
Well, if you have any doubts about anything, really, whatever we know, whatever we think of, from now on, will be open as a book, as followers of Thanato would say. Also, I kind of have something for you. I know that what we did at the tavern in the city shook you up pretty bad,
Yeah, a bit.
and we want to talk about it, and we want to say something to you. Going there, we didn't know if anything was true, if the Dalans had the right idea. But one thing we knew, they didn't lie about that man existing. She did. They murdered him, and then they tried to erase the existence of him, his memory, his very being. I am sorry for putting you in danger when I act rashly, but I am not sorry for killing her, and I will never be, or any of those racist thugs.
I can
Also,
get that.
since I did put you in danger, I will entrust you with the power to say stop. I will not harm anyone you don't want harmed, because I trust your judgment way better than mine. As long as we are together, I think it's best for all of us.
All right.
Well, that's it. Thanks for hearing us.
Thanks for talking to me, man.
All right. I'll go paint some stuff.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Nelly?
You guys have the day is yours. You can do whatever you want. You can train, rest, sleep, talk to other NPCs, can be here for as many days as you want. And like Crimson can try to talk to the sergeant again, like all this kind of stuff. Or you can just rest up and go to the temple or go to the next mission, whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, like I will not be pestering the sergeant about this. I did what I could. Like I said, Crimson Void will be like by himself, mostly outdoors. He likes to be outdoors, talking to the goat whenever he can. But if the Dallans ever see him, he will always try to pretend like he's doing something important, like training or trying to train the goat or something like this.
Very
And
important.
I need to ask Belinda, when is my ex going to be ready?
She tells you the next day.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, if it's alright, I'd like to do some crafting like off screen.
Yeah, this will be a time for introspection for Crimson Void. He will not even try to flirt with the older sister. He will just give her space, and it has been very traumatic for everyone. So,
I don't know how many days you guys want to spend here. I'm guessing at least 2 for the axes to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me, it would be at least 9, so I can be full.
Oof. I mean, if you took some healing.
No, but I could use that time. I really want to make a wand for myself. So,
and I also have plenty of tries to recover that intelligence point that I.
Right, there's that too. Like you can I think.
That is true. Okay, so 9 days is fine to me. In this time, I'm gonna. Kid's gonna be like always try to be around either Bucko or Time. I think she's very wary of Gron, so not so much. And Crimson seems to be giving her a cold shoulder, so also not so much. And she's gonna be poring over, like she's gonna be really studying the map that she thinks is real, and the notes that they found of Lucius, to really like try to find these entrances and understand what is going to be needed of them when they do get to the temple and all that.
I will let you do a test for finding the temple now, if you want.
May I guidance myself?
Sure.
Yes.
I will say this though, because you have a slightly wrong map.
That's fine.
You're gonna have a -5 there.
That's fine. What is it gonna be? Knowledge?
It's a survival check.
Survival. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna roll twice. Wow. Let's not roll like this. Please. Okay. Well, 18 -5.
That's a success right there.
Alex, will you make me roll 9 d20s, or are we going to assume I passed, or what?
Make an average. Can he take 20?
For 9 days, I'll let you do the equivalent of choosing 10 and get your intelligence back. You're 1 point, right? Low?
Yes, I was -1.
Okay.
I'm already -1 per the character.
Naturally,
-1.
Yeah,
-1. So proud of this power I gave you. Cool. Yeah, we can do crafting off screen.
I'd be with Belinda if she let me be at the thing, and I try to like kind of keep away from them. Like I'm either in my room sketching, or I'm in the like the shop working, or I'm outside graffitiing the walls, like the alleyways and stuff.
Okay.
I'm a muralist.
Like painting stuff, or
painting stuff, but like in like hidden alleys, any places that like outside the walls.
Grun was here, and also Grun, and Grun.
Grun was here type stuff, or like fuck the police, or like a painting, like.
No, nothing so grand. but like I do little like small kind of hidden drawings of our adventures scattered around. So one would be a group of tiny people talking to a chubby dragon, singing like an opera like singer, and like the rickety tower with a cat in it, and it would be like spread all over. Nothing too fancy, just tiny clues of our adventures.
Cool. Make a note of that. But I'll say that before, just to close the interactions here, I'll say that during these 9 days, actually, Grunt, give me a perception check. But meanwhile, Doran does come to you, Kit. At some point, like he's in the tavern, you guys in the tavern, he kind of gestures, for you to come and talk to him outside,
16.
like at the well again. I'm assuming you go.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of says, so I guess we found out the hard way who were the shady people stuck in the fort, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you have any more insight on... I know they came at your group. Do they come at you specifically?
Yeah, he did mention he wanted a map.
Uh-huh. Okay. I don't have any maps, so... puts me a little bit more at ease, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think you should. I mean, maybe you take some of the, sometimes if you're around someone who's in trouble, you can also be in a little bit of trouble yourself. But I'm trying to leave as soon as possible, so you don't have to worry.
Well... careful out there.
Yeah. So if you hear or find anything out, please let me know.
Same to you. I would like to know if they know about me or not. So,
May I ask you, what have you done?
give me a diplomacy check.
$20. Dirty.
Just did some easy work. That wasn't that easy for the wrong people. Decided didn't really like that kind of work. And kind of wanted to kind of make my employer feel what they were trying to make other people feel, you know what I mean? Didn't turn out great.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure what I did was a little worse, so you should be fine.
All right. Well, then, again, good luck out there.
Thanks.
He walks away with a bucket of water that he's not sure what to do with. Grun, you do catch Moira outside the walls one of these days.
What's that again?
Moira is blonde, long-haired. Maybe a little bit on the younger side, but kind of still kind of tall and strong. She's the blonde one in the tavern right now. If you look at her token.
Oh, right. Okay. No, one of the like regulars. Outside?
Yeah. They do go out
Doing...
and do like
Oh, right.
patrols and kind of stuff, but she's
Oh,
not
okay.
patrolling. She's like sitting on a rock. And from afar, looks like she's talking to her sword.
Oh, I do want to engage that. I would like to take a stroll outside. First I'd be like, probably I was outside because I was like,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
graffiti
Like
stuff.
you were outside
So I'm
painting
like,
or
oh
something.
shit. Okay. I kind of like finish up quickly and keep my stuff and go pretend I'm like just taking a walk or maybe patrolling because, you know. And I'd like to go her way, just straight up her way.
She oh. Yeah. Sure. I have to apologize. We're gonna pick this up next time. It is a little bit we're coming up on our hard out here. Kind of missed my time. But we'll come back to this interaction next time. 2 weeks. And thank you so much, you guys, for playing. It's a great session. Thank you guys for watching. This is Only Once TV. Please like and subscribe. Say some nice things to our cast. Which, by the way, Giselle Fernandez, Guilherme Moina, Natalia Molero, Victor Lucky, I'm Alexander Januzzi. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.